Hello! Hold on, I have to get down from here. Thanks everyone for coming. We're going to be learning 4 useful ways to say let's in Korean, starting with a very casual way and then moving up slowly to a more polite way. And the first way, many of you probably already know, and that is 자. This one, you simply take any action verb. So to go, 가다, 하다, to do, 먹다, to eat, anything like that, and you chop off the 다 at the end. So you're left with the stem. And then you attach 자, and you're done. You just use the regular verb stem for that. So don't use like a past tense verb stem. Like 하다 is just 하, 다, and you're done. This form is only used in 반말, casual speech. Don't use it to strangers. Don't use this to your older friends unless they specifically told you that they want you to speak casually with them. Only use this to your friends that are the same age as you or younger. So that's all you need to know about this form. So let me give you an example sentence. 같이. So 같이 means together. 밥 literally means cooked rice, but that's how you say a meal. 밥 먹다, to eat. 먹으러 가자, to go, to eat a meal together. So let's go eat a meal together. Let's go get something to eat. 같이 밥 먹으러 가자. 만나서 얘기하자. 만나다 is to meet. So 만나서. So let's meet and then in the same place that we meet, 얘기하다 is to have a conversation, have a talk or talk. Let's meet and talk. 만나서 얘기하자. And one more thing that you should also know is if you want to make the negative form of a suggestion, you do not use the 안 form. Like if you wanted to say, let's not go, you use the ending 지 말다, which is the same ending that you use for saying don't, like 가지 마세요. Like 가다 would normally become 가자, like let's go. But if you wanted to say let's not go, you would attach this form, 가지 말, and then 다. So 가지 말자, let's not go. 가지 말자, let's not go. Let's go on then to a slightly more polite way that you can say let's. You actually already know how to make this form. You just take the 요 form of any action verb. So 가다, 가요, 하다, 해요, 먹다, 먹어요, and you're done. 같이 means together. This is optional, but I recommend adding it to make it extra clear that you mean together, we're doing something, and not just I'm doing something. Now, this form, although it uses the 요 form, that doesn't mean it's polite. This form is still not polite to strangers. It's not going to be polite to people who are much older than you, and it's not going to be polite in any formal situation. You're not going to use this to your boss. It sounds a little polite. So anyway, that's all you have to do. So let's do a few example sentences. 같이, together. 점심, lunch. 먹어요, eat. So eat lunch together. Let's eat lunch together. 같이 점심 먹어요. 드라마 같이 봐요. Drama, as in like a TV drama. 같이, together. 보다, to see, to watch. 봐요. So watch together drama. 드라마 같이 봐요. Let's watch drama together. 드라마 같이 봐요. 같이, together. 놀러 가다. 놀다 is to play or hang out. 놀러 가다, to go hang out together. So 같이 놀러 가요. Let's go hang out together. Let's go play together. 같이 놀러 가요. Let's go hang out together. There's one more form that you probably have heard. 읍시다. This one you take an action verb stem, and then if the action verb stem ends with a consonant, you attach 읍시다. Or if it ends with a vowel, you attach 비읍시다. Or if it ends with this letter, 리을, you remove it and then you attach 비읍시다. This form means let's, but it has a more polite feeling. This form is actually not a good form to use in 99% of cases, because while this form is a polite way to say let's, it's only a polite way to say let's when someone who is a higher ranking person is addressing someone who's a lower ranking person. It's a polite way to talk down to someone. For example, like an older group leader is speaking to a group of people who are, a little bit younger. They might use this form to say, all right, everyone, let's begin, like that. It sounds polite, but it still sounds like they are kind of talking down to the group. So it does sound polite, but it's not polite enough to use it with strangers. It's okay if you want to use it to your other family members, but it is a less common form. So personally, I don't recommend using this form, but you should learn it because you're going to hear it sometimes. So let me do a couple example sentences. 빨리, quickly, right away, hurry up and 갑시다, 가다. So let's hurry up and go. 빨리 갑시다. Let's hurry up and go. 빨리 갑시다. So let's hurry and go. 지금, now, right now, 공부하다, to study. 공부합시다. So let's study now. 지금 공부합시다. Let's study now. 밥, cooked rice or a meal. 먹읍시다. Let's eat a meal. So let's eat. 밥 먹읍시다. Let's eat. 밥 먹읍시다. So let's eat. Let's have a meal. There's one more way that you should know to say let's. That is actually polite. If you take an action verb and you attach if the action verb ends in a consonant, or just attach sijyo if it ends in a vowel, or again, if it ends in this letter, then you remove it and you also attach sijyo. You can use this to strangers. You can use this to people who are much older than you. It sounds very soft and polite. It doesn't sound overly formal, but there's something sinister you have to know about this form. A dark secret that it never wanted you to know, but I'm going to expose it today. This form is secretly a command. What is a command? Do it! This form is actually telling someone to do something. What it is an honorific command. The honorific part is this shi part here, which means someone else is doing something. Someone else is something, describing or talking about someone else. And the 조 at the end is the sijyo, 조, ending that you probably know, which means like, isn't it? Right? Okay? That sort of ending. So this form literally means do something, okay? It actually means that. If you tell someone, let's go, 가시죠, you're actually telling them, go, okay? But in a honorific and very polite, soft-sounding way. This one also is commonly used with 같이, just like before, to emphasize that, yes, you're doing it, but do it together with me. So let me give you some examples. 다음에, so next time, 같이, together. 낚시하다 is to fish. 낚시하러 가다, to go fishing. 낚시하러 가시죠. So next time, 가시죠. Go together fishing, okay? Is what you're saying. Go fishing together next time, okay? Meaning, let's go fishing together next time. 다음에 같이 낚시하러 가시죠. What if you wanted to say, let's eat? Well, we get the verb 먹다, to eat, right? We get the stem and we attach 시죠, right? No, because this 시 part means that it's an honorific form. So when you're using an honorific form on a verb, you have to use the honorific verb. And the honorific verb for 먹다 is 드시다, 드시죠, not 먹으시죠, for let's eat. It doesn't mean literally, let's eat. It means eat. It's an honorific way of telling someone to do something. But by doing that, if you tell someone else to eat, and that person is older than you, so you're being polite to them, they are likely the person who needs to eat first so that everyone else can eat. 드시죠. 드시죠. Yeah, here. Start eating so I can eat. I'm getting hungry. Eat. 드시죠. Let's eat. 앉으시죠. So 앉다 is to sit down. 으시죠. So have a seat. Let's sit down. 앉으시죠. Have a seat. You are literally commanding them politely and honorifically to do it. And that is all you need to know about how to say let's in Korean. We learned 4 different forms. Thank you everyone for coming, and I will see you again next time. 그럼 다음에 또 봐.